What up, everybody? Scuffy here, and just gonna put out a little compile. Yesterday, last night, I did the Steam stream for almost an hour. Had to cut it short uh, for pet reasons, but started out with really no plan. Just gonna mess around, play around on Steam. Hopefully, on the upcoming Steam streams in the following months, I'm gonna continue to do this once monthly, but hopefully. Uh, Pick Everguild's brain and see if I can get some promo codes to give out on a regular basis, because that would be nice. And that would be something to get some people, maybe make each month kind of a challenge to duel, and winners get promo codes. This time around there's no promo codes to give out, but I did end up coming across a challenge which end up driving the bulk of the video, I think, after we talk about the event and everything like that. So this is just kind of a highlight, a recap, really, of the Steam stream that went on last night. Again, didn't get to go on as long as I would want to, but I got pets I got to take care of, so check it out. I am taking care of a elderly dog. Making sure that he's in bed, letting everybody know. The stream's kicking up. I see 2 people have joined. Awesome. Spread the word. Bird is the word, folks. Hang on here. I'm just popping through all the Discord windows right now. Probably someone has got access to the Reddit and wants to share that up on Reddit. I'll be right there shortly as well. 3 folks on here. And hit the Reddit. Let the folks know we're on Reddit too. And then we'll get into the game. And just messing around with stuff today. Today's just mess around stuff. I got a bunch of Warlords and achievements and card backs and maybe some events. We'll see what's up. So really fast, I'm not flexing, but I'm gonna flex here. This event has just started off here. The Lion and the Dark King. That is a great story, great classic rivalry there, the Rams Crusade. Pop me a brewski tooski. I opened up a couple crates and I thought, hey, you know what? I should probably open up the crates on the stream, but then also talk about the deck. So I haven't done a video yet on drafting for events, because I should really do like that as a trading cage thing, to talk about some of the strategies I use, others use as well when they're drafting. But before I get, if I go through all these crates, you won't be able to see the deck, will you? So let's just open up this one here. So far, no legendaries. I still need some missions. So with this deck, I did a single run with Peligore. Peligore's really fun, but it was very hard. I had actually hard matchups against Lion, because he's got that ability to just draw troops, so he can stack his deck and he doesn't run out of troops. Whereas Peligore needs to keep the troops on the table. He doesn't have any draw options. His early game can be great, but his late game can peter out, whereas Lion's late game gets stronger, especially if he manages to pop off his Reckoning, because then he's pumping up whatever's survived, as well as being able to attack or draw cards. And there was a couple rerolls. On this, but not too many. Several buckets have got either Astrovel or Israfel, and then obviously Operator Decor is another good one, but I only got one of those. I think really the work in here is done by Israfel and Astrovel, drawing a lot of fire and attention early on, and then comboing. So I really only have 3 Deathwing. I've got 2 Astrovel, I've got 1 Decor, I've got 1 Onyx Saber. So if I get that Onyx Saber in hand, what I was doing is making sure that I would have my Decor for an 8 energy play, drop both, and then hit for 5 with the Onyx Saber. Or if I already had an Astrovel still on board, then I could play Onyx Saber safely. And then between double Astravels, basically drawing Deathwing or a Dreadwing, knowing I'm going to get a high chance of getting Astravel, playing him either at 5 or at 4 with the counterattack, and then pumping up my hand. I also had other hand pumps. I had Brothers in Arms, which is a good turn 1 or later play. I had Training Cage, which is great because that's everything. And then I had one Unbroken Vow. And then if you got Israfel out and Unbroken Vow, you can actually use Israfel's ability after you play Unbroken Vow, or either or, get stronger. And then late game, you end up with Adravian Moors that are like at 7, 8 attack. So they're healing you for 7 or 8. So there's a big swing there. And then the Ravenwing kind of just doing some work here. Now you notice there's no anti-stealth. I just didn't draft any. So I got lucky with Prisoner Custody against the Curs. I think a lot of people who are playing Night Lords, or who are playing Curs specifically, I should say, are banking on that madness. But if you can lock them into a Prisoner Custody and they don't draft any self-ping damage, like Curse of Foresight or a Las Rifle section or something like that, then they're locked. And then that gives you all the time that you need to start pumping up the big fat heavy guys. And I had several games that I won because of that, where my opponent got locked down, they drew out of options, and I ended up with, like 2 or 3 10+ units on the table that I could swing into without having to worry about him, getting back into his stealth mode. Deathwing Companions in here as well, Deathwing Protocol. Those are good draft options. And then with the Raven Guard, Hunt Them Down, and the Mordwin Squad, very nice. These guys become just board stealers. Prince of Apellic. I mean, these are all good cards. I'd say, honestly, the weakest cards in this draft, Boreal, if you get him late, he's terrible, but if you get him early, he can become a monster. Melgator, not too good in this particular event, because a lot of people have either got stealth or they're dropping down units that have got 5+ attack. So he's kind of a he works for an early game against somebody throwing down Dakur, but he doesn't work great. If you don't have any other options or better options, then Melgator's not bad. Zarian Squad is is kind of weak, but hey, we'll say this. The guys with the quests, Adravian Moors, the Operator Core, with Johnson's Reckoning, you only needed to complete 2 quests. So Zarian Squad was a couple times useful in helping me reach my Reckoning mode, in which I could then pump up and keep the big stuff around longer and get nasty. So this worked really well. There's not a whole lot of crazy imbalance here. Like I said, there's only a couple rerolls on it, and it's just a solid Deathwing doing Deathwingy things and having some major beef. Like, there's a couple games I just took. Actually, let's see, let's see if I've gotten the replay. I'll just show you guys a replay, and then we'll open up crates, and then we'll get into actual decks and shit. This was a great game against dank memes, but it's not quite what I want to show, I think. Is this one? I think it's this one here. Where I get hit in the face like early on several times, and then it's not. Why ain't you loading? What's going on, babe? Hey. I don't know. My replay is not loading here for some reason. It's actually frozen. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna have to exit out, I think, and then we'll just restart the game. Okay, I see somebody come back over. Hopefully, sorry, I apologize. Apologies for that game freeze. I don't know if I should try replaying then. If because I have completed the event and I'm opening up crates, if there's an issue with that, or because of my internet. So I won't share the battle log, sadly, but it was one of these games here where basically the first 3 or 4 turns I took phase strike after phase strike after phase strike, and I played a training cage, followed by a unbroken vow, followed by an Astrovel, and then just steamrolled from there and came back immensely. Like at the end with Adravian Moors healing me for like 17 between two of them. So it just is. That's a solid draft. I gotta say, it's a solid draft. And like I said, late game options, fairly strong. Deathwing companions can make anything stronger. So Johnson worked out for me really well. If you guys are planning on playing the Lion and the Dark King, and you want to get Holguin, Commander of the Deathwing, first off, I don't know why you'd want to add him to the game. Let's be real. This was old Lion Johnson's ability. It was a terrible ability. We all knew it. He's got less health. He doesn't have a Reckoning. The upside of having him added to the game is we don't get Skravok, and then we have the option to either play for Skravok or we just get Ophion. We're not really sure, but it doesn't, like, if we get Skravok, we get Skravok. Ophion is not going to be added to the game, so you have to pick. You have to pick a side. So if you want Ophion, then then play the Dark Angels and win. So that's my take on it. All right, some legendary action. Okay. I'm gonna do. Wow, two of them. All right. Okay, well, let's see here. I see we've got people in chat. If everybody, I know there's a delay on the chat, so if you guys hear me, by the time you hear me, just give a quick hello or type in something so I know that you actually are hearing me. I know last time everything worked out okay, but apparently, there's issues with the replay. So I can see 14 people in, I can see 20 people in. Back down, so... Oh, nice. I do not have that mission. Sweet. That takes care of that one for me. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play with this thing. We're gonna go in and get stupid with it. Why not? Why not? I got one legendary I didn't have out of the whole thing. Oh god. I have opened 4 of these in the Galaxy in Flames crate. Wave 1 when that first came out. So this is my 5th Chosen of Corn. I guess it won't be complete until I have 8 of them, right? Alright. Well, before we do the Sons of Medusa mission and jerk around with that, let's do a draft. So we're going to do 10. We're going to do 10 tickets. Because why not? And we got Holgun, we got Peligore, we got Skravok, we got Ophion. I'm going to go with Peligore. I would like Lion after getting 12 wins with the Lion, I'm not going to lie. Kurz would be a better option, I think, over both these. With new Ophion's ability, it costs more to get the shield. He doesn't get the shield on the Battle Honor. He can act again after he has the shield. That's cool, but it's clunky. I actually think side by side, now some people really want Ophion because of that frontline Battle Honor, which I love Battle Honor on Warlords. But I feel like this ability isn't bad. Terror, he takes 1 damage, so if you can find ways to like either mitigate damage or heal, have a lot of disagreements like Skravok actually did. You could use him to clear pesky troops and then maybe have a lethal. This is a better Skravok than he used to be, where he would just like gain sentence 1. And this is until your next turn. So against Angrons, is it worth it? I don't know, because you're still going to take that damage. I don't know. I think there's a decent way to play him though with the new supports, but in an event, we're going to play Peligore. And because it's a 10 times draft, we're going to reroll when we need to, but I like this so far. Operator Core, Peligore, sure. Now, we just talked about Ambassador Melgator being so-so, but I've got a Prisoner Custody here. I've got a Deathwing Protocol. I'm going to pick up one of those just to have. I don't need it in either of these at all. Let's reroll that. There we go. Israfel and Astrovel. Like it. Um, not questy enough. Let's reroll it. Because if we got quests, that's nice too. Hunt them down, Zarian squad. With the quests. Let's do it. Let's do that. Or Knight Champion and always on duty with the double quests. I feel like Onyx Saber though. Do that. I'm gonna do Onyx Saber. Um, hmm. Okay. Brothers in Arms plus Principia plus a second Israfel. Worth it. Oh, there we go. Another Peligore. One Peligore in Asteroids. Or the Dreadwing Proctor. Yep. That's the one. Proctor Ineus. Proctor Ineus isn't bad. We've got a quest here. We've got flank. We've got double flank. That's not bad. I'm gonna take a chance on that. We'll see how this plays later on. Captain Asterisk quest Deathwing Frontline. Not quite. That just doesn't jive with it. I don't need the Knight Champion again. I don't like any of those. I would like a couple more decors. Let's be real. Like that's the best. Like if I can get 8, 9, 10 decors. Yeah, we're gonna reroll that again. Okay, I'll take another Astrovel as well as an Adravian. Very good, very good. Sure. Seraphis Bikes. Wrath Speeders. Eschaton Imperative. Oh, I didn't mean to choose that. Dang it. Alright, well, then I have no choice but to choose with the Knight Praetoramial. This actually isn't bad. It's not great. There's a lot of singles here in the early game, which is really crummy. There's a lot of singles there. Although, on the upside, with the decor, I was really hoping to get another one, but I accidentally clicked on that select. So I've got one decor, but later game, I have also got that Proctor Ineus. Got lots of options if I get that Zarian squad early on. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. We'll play a game. We'll see how this goes. I'm not expecting this to perform great, but it will perform. Oh, that's junk. That's junk. Onyx Saber is great after an Israfel, but Israfel's not buffing any Astartes here, and I need something early in the game, especially with Peligore. I'll take it. It's not great. Again, I'm seeing folks that, ooh, playing the mission, really? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, deal damage to enemy Warlord. Now, if I had to Kur, I would play the counterattack. Yeah, take it. Pump him. Now I can play him and pump him, and I don't have to worry about him dropping his attack twice. Deal damage to enemy Warlord. And then that's just a little thorn in his side. Yeah, he might not truly understand. He might not truly understand. Don't kill him. Excellent. We can drop Israfel. And actually, yeah, we've got plenty of Astartes in hand. Let's drop that Astrovel first. And that'll help me get that out. We've got that going. Okay, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little. I won't lie. I won't lie. Let's go ahead and leave him out. Again, I'm gonna have to take 5. I should have put him down, but if I do Dreadwing, I could drop both these guys. Or I could do Ravenwing. Yeah. That's nice. That's a good hand dump. Good for me. But that's not good for him. So let's go ahead and, yeah, let's drop the cost to 4 Raven Wing in hand. All right. Deal damage to enemy Warlord. Yes, and yes, and we're going to keep him around. Destroy enemy troop in combat. Yes. Now let's go ahead and do that there. Okay. All right. We're down by 6, but we got to put the pressure on him before he gets to 10. Because unlike Line, I don't have a way to pump them when they're on the board aside from like Decor or Principia. Yeah, that's going to hurt. I didn't choose pick by tactic, but I do like these options here. So I've got 7. Keep that. Let's do this. Double the Raven Wing down. That'll let me do this. Let me do this. And then I can play that. I'm just gonna leave him there. Yeah, this little bugger, Zarian squad, loving it. And I'm gonna save that surface bikes for when he goes into madness, if he makes it there. Oh, right, because he played the From the Shadows. Very nice. Very nice, will not lie. That's a nice play. It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt you. Okay, so we've got 8, we've got 10. Do we have anything to pump that? Not really. I was hoping to do more damage here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I said, it'll perform. All right. Again, if you're out there and you're chatting, say hi. I can't see anything right now, so maybe not. People might just want to be watching. Bunch of pervs on the internet. Yeah. So there you go. So Zarian Squad, just as useful as Decor, depending on the matchup. And at a certain point, like late game, Zarian Squad isn't going to do you much, but you know. All right. So first off, we've got a challenge here. Put in play troops with basic attack 7 or higher. I've also got that new mission, which is garbage, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Deal damage to enemy troop with Iron Hands vehicles 8 times. Okay, here we go. Let's play some trash. Iron Hands vehicles. Who does it better? Cardosia. Toss that out. Put that in. What do we got here? We've got a bunch of junk. Terror Squad's good. Urlock Squad, Sister Tropius. Bitter Memories. I got one. I might want to put a second one in. Galba. I don't know about these two. Corbin's better. Okay, alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll take out Vargas and Atticus. Although, I want to try him. I want to try that. We're playing garbage. Let's do it. We're playing garbage. Let's get rid of the Eutropius. I don't think Eutropius is gonna do anything for me here. Let's play some garbage. Let's play some hot trash. Got that second Bitter Memories. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is junk. I'm not gonna even do that. Captured Forge? No. Heavy weaponry. Sure. Sure. Why not? I don't care. I don't even care. I'm going to emulate Mortem I don't even care. Oh, okay. Well, Atlas is nice in hand. Oh, but I don't want to keep. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll just toss it. We might make ourselves a second Atlas or something. This is going to be interesting. All right. Oh, no, he stunned me. Oh, no vehicles for me, bro. Oh, that does suck. Oh, well. I mean, I'm not making vehicles until I get something on the board. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do what we must. All right. So he played that. So definitely gonna take advantage of that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to see what I can do here. Get rid of that. Would be nice. Right? 5 and then 2. Yeah. Let's save that garden now for like a first wave or the next turn. Though it's not looking great. I'll tell you this. This is a brick. So far, mission remains at 8. Very high. Very high. I know they tried. They tried, right? Well, shoot. Do I do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. Just so he doesn't put that endurance thing, or where the plague marine becomes a 6/6 instead of a 2/6. Um, throw down that Brantar. Throw down Galba and then Garrus? No. Bitter and then Galba. Let's do that. I did play somebody the other day. It was a Ferris Manus who, instead of running Servo Harness, ran 2 Bitter Ends, Bitter Memories, and with his ability, that actually worked pretty good. That actually worked pretty good for him. He ended up getting some strong stuff. The problem was, it was late game. He didn't have anything left on his Warlord. No healing. But the troops he was putting out was very strong. If he would have landed like an Atlas and it could have stuck, he could have really put some hurt down. Okay, so this is still a pretty close game. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We'll do that. Then we'll do... yeah, because we don't have to worry. These guys are just out of endurance range. I mean, I might lose one of them, but I'm not going to lose both. Although I will not want to play this unless I absolutely have to at this point. I want to make some feels. So far, again, oh, nice border clear. Very nice. Very nice. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. But that's okay. Let's see if we can get this to lower down once. Just once. We might do it. Yeah, he could still stun our stuff, so you never know. Oh, no, he's got the thing. He's got the guy who does the thing. Oh, that's nice. All right. Do I do that? I'll hold off. I give +1/+1 to him. The downside is he's kind of locked. He's got a stun. He can't put down any other troops, but if he built his deck, then I think he'll be fine. What say you? Oh? Oh? Who's he gonna hold? He's gonna hold that guy. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't mind. I'll lose a 10 attack. keep a 9 attack. And now he's an 8 attack. He still has got an unlimited 8 here. I don't have a jam in the deck, so he's got to a misplay. He's basically got a misplay at this point, and I don't think he's gonna misplay. It doesn't look good. Do I have a front line come? Oh, I've got a front line coming up. Very nice. Probably too little, too late, but we'll do what we can. That'll buy me a turn. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, does he get wings? Nope. But that's still pretty gnarly. Okay, well, he played both of his Marks of Nurgle or Favorites of Nurgle. So why not? I think if the had, I've got the frontline guys in my deck. He's probably gonna play poison, no endurance. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure why he did that. I guess he's gonna clear out everything, so why not, right? Okay, well, let's see here what we got. We don't have a front line unless we play a front line. There we did. We got that pip down once. Oh, but that's right. Once I've got vehicles. Once I got vehicles, that's all I got. Oh, I got a front line. Uh-huh. I'll keep it. Oh, and that's game. That's okay. I didn't expect to do too well, although we did get this down 3 pips. I think the problem with it is there's not enough Iron Hands vehicles. And it's like a mix. I got 15 tactics, which is not great, but I need those 15 tactics. I don't want to roll this in there, but at the same time, maybe I'm going to throw down Ancient Rorland instead of Galba. I'm just going to do that. Galba can be balanced, Rorland cannot. And if you've got Bitter Memories down there, he might be a better play. Let's try that. Just a couple extra vehicles. Are we going to get this mission to work? So yeah, I'm probably streaming for another hour or so. Let's play that. Just messing around tonight. I don't really have an agenda. Last time we did the stream, we had promo codes to give away. This time around, I don't have promo codes. Although I'm going to be talking with the Mr. Everguild next weekend, and I'm going to be asking for some promo codes, maybe in February. So stay tuned for that. That might be something that comes down the way. All right, what we got here? I might have to get rid of the servo arm too. I'm not really sure. Ooh, that's ugly. Well, I'll take that. It's not going to be great. If I could get a Fall of Gardenel next turn, that would be fantastic, but I don't think we're going to get that. Oh, nice. Very nice. Ooh. Okay. Take that out there. That's not us. I'm going to say this is a lost game already, but we'll hold in there because that's what the Iron Hands do. They just don't know. They don't know they've already lost. He knows. He knows he's already won. He doesn't have to do jack shit. He's got this game. He's got this game right here. I got nothing. I got nothing. That's right there. That's 2, 4, 7. I'm going to throw it down. Yep. Make him work for it. Maybe 2 heavy weaponries is 1 too many. Oh, that's right. He can throw down that 3. I keep forgetting. He's got a Warlord who can actually just use the ability. And now that I've played... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I got something here. I think 1 heavy weaponry. I think you have to make a choice when you're building out the Iron Hands. Do you pick Bitter Memories or do you pick the Servo Harness? That game we got nothing. Although to be fair, I mean, Defenders of Caliban are pretty decent. And when I say pretty decent, I mean compared to the Iron Hands, they are better. Sorry, Iron Hands. I'm going to toss an Asteroid Belt. I'm going to toss the Servo Arm. That might be a little risky, but I'm going to toss both of them. I'm also going to toss a heavy weaponry. And then I'm going to put down 2 Kagos. And I don't know. I feel like maybe I do need an early out Banis. I don't know if Banis is the right one either, but you know, we're trying things out. Playing with the game. I get this mission completed once, I'll be happy. Maybe that's today's task. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be trying to get this mission to work. Meanwhile, we got guys playing Scoria. Very nice. Very nice. I enjoy the Scoria buff. I was playing Scoria when he came out, and he was fun, but he was nowhere near what he was in events when they made his change. When the Xanathite was just a permanent upgrade. You didn't have to play it every turn. So now, let's make some stuff. Now that he's got that built in, and he's got the 5 extra health, which makes a big difference. It's pretty good. It does an extra ping right where you need to. It helps that a lot of people are running stealth right now, so it's a good random target. I'm not sure why he did that, but okay. Okay. Well, let's just draw a vehicle. All right. And I'll start with the Bitter Memories, and then we can double Bitter Memories. Ooh, I have both in hand. Okay. I might need those. I might need those to counter his pings. Just saying. Uh-huh. That's fair. Unfortunately, I don't have any healing, so that is not fair. You know, like at this point, he can just hit me for 5 for free on my Warlord, and it's not looking good. I gotta throw down something on the table. If he plays it and doesn't put anything else on board, that's nice, but yeah, see, that's very nice. Very good, very good. What else? Okay. Oof, yikes. Would be nice to have something that I could do. Unfortunately not. So we're going to just pump up. I shouldn't have made a vehicle, but I need some options here. He's playing a Solar Auxilia with a Scoria, which is pretty good, especially with the new Solar Auxilia, a couple cards that they got. That legendary is very nice. Interesting. Okay, I would like a winnow of the week. That's a good answer to the board. I don't have anything to heal me. We're nowhere near what I want to be at. We're going to have to take that. I would have liked that a turn earlier, but, it is what it is. And that should be game. He's got 15 in hand, 17 with his ability, so. That was fast. Didn't even get to play shit. Alright, well, let's see what else we got here. Just dump your hand. Let's see what else we got. We're gonna get this mission done, guys. To whoever the 16 people are who are sitting around, joining, observing, the 18, whatever. We'll get this mission done. You mark my words, it'll be 2 days from now. And then I'll have to ask myself, was it worth it? Oh, nice. It's a good pump. Let's get a vehicle. Get something going. At that point, depending on what he's got, if he's building stuff up, I don't know if playing Bitter Memories is worth it. Or if I just throw down a troop. Huh. I think it is worth it. Okay. He's got some stuff. He maybe just be doing a front line push and just put, nice juicy guys behind him. Endurance? Are we going to do endurance? He's going to do endurance. That's fair. That's fair. But he's just got these little ones. I can take the one pings as long as I have a way to make him strong. Now, he could do a Spectre of Death. What do you got? Otherwise, this one guy will kill all of them if they go into him. I just thought of something. Vorax? Vorax isn't a vehicle. He's not an Iron Hands vehicle, right? He's got to be an Iron Hands vehicle. Okay. All right. Okay, then. So, what we want here is we want that. And we want that. And we want that. And let's make him stronger. And we'll go from there. Oh, he poisoned the vehicle. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I mean, that's doing something. Frontline vehicle for the Iron Hands is going to give you stuff. That's great. Okay. All right. Not going to do anything there. Do I do that? Yeah. Both guys poisoned. Okay. So let's do... Screw this chump. Let's throw down here and here. I won't lie, that's the one I was hoping for. And then can we do... 2 and 2? Yeah, I think we can. The question is, yes. Very good. Neither of these are vehicles, though. Yeah, I get more vehicles on the board. If I can get that Comac on the board, ooh, that'd be nice. Okay, all right, that's fair. That's a nice draw. That's a good draw. Yeah, that's a smart play because otherwise he would get pumped with 4 and he could just kill one on his own. Okay, so let's do Comac. And then let's blow these guys out. And then he's got to go into Comac with this guy. Oh, okay. Interesting. But I don't have any heal, so I can't really counter that. I can't say that I could do something about it. I can get rid of both these guys, but I can't get rid of that, right? Sadly. Sadly, that is the case. All right. Let's go ahead. Pop him. And then pop him. And roll him up higher. He's still got the advantage here, though, so... Oh! Yep. Very nice, very nice. I want to say we were close, at least getting the mission that game. We would have lost, but we weren't. We weren't close. We weren't close at all. If he would have had to have gone every first wave into... I'm going to keep that. Every first wave into the Warlord, or the that front line, that would have killed them all. That would have been 4 drops on the mission. That would have been nice. This isn't going to be good either because he's got sneak attacks. So fantastic. I think if this mission was, instead of deal damage to an enemy with Iron Hand, it would just, if your Iron Hand vehicles took damage, that might be better. If you're going to leave it at 8. If you're going to leave it at 8, if you want it to be that target, the same target, that's got to go down to like 5. That's got to be significantly easier to do. Because right now it's not. It just is not. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna drop the Ungvar, honestly. As there'd be a 5 health, so he would have to play a fast troop, maybe, from hand to get that. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I don't know. Once he hits that sneak attack mode, that's free damage for him, so it's not going to do him any good. Yep. Okay, so... That's surprising. He must have something to take out of that 5. All right, there you go. So that's, hey, I'll take the drop. I don't even know what the reward is for this mission. I just realized I have no idea what the reward is for this mission. That's a gamble on both those units, but whatever. If it gets me, an 8 or 9 drop for free or for reduced, or it does more damage for a turn, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, what we got? What do we got? What are we getting? Okay, I can do with that. I can do with that. That gives me something in hand. This is not going to be good because he's going to get his wrecking off. But, dropping 8 or 10 health troops, maybe that'll be the plus. Will this be the one? Is Comac going to be what I drop, or will he have the Stormseer's Wisdom? Oh, really? Wow. I am surprised. He must have saw that as a threat. Very cool. I'll take it. Now you should be able to hit Reckoning here. The question is, am I going to win this game? And if so, am I going to win it before I hit the mission? Because I will willingly cheese out to get the mission and lose this game if it means I get the mission. That is the question. That's what we're going for. All right. Well, sadly, he didn't go into it. So this will be a 3. This will be a 3-fer. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to throw down that. And then we'll just do this just to put some pressure on. Oh. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Hidden weaponry caused this guy to throw out damage, which lowered the weapon. Oh, hey, what's up, Automatic Jack? Hello, hello. Somebody finally chatting up there. Look at that. Somebody in the chat. Yeah. So, I'm not sure where my chat went out to, by the way. Hidden weaponry caused the vehicle to throw out damage, which then, as a result, triggered that mission. So that mission went off. I did not expect that. I just put down a troop so I can... Please, I'm just trying to get the mission, bro. Broski, I will gladly not do anything here. Oh, it just wouldn't let me have it. I was so close. I was so close here. So close. Okay, well, we could have had it, but I think that's an interesting thing here. So, Sons of Medusa is when you deal damage to an enemy with an Iron Hands vehicle. So heavy weaponry then has each friendly vehicle deal 2 damage to a random enemy. So you could, if there was cheaper Iron Hands vehicles, you could burst out with heavy weaponry. What do you get? What do you get with this? I don't even know what what this actually reward is. What is the actual reward on this thing? Master of Mechanisms. Your Warlord gains resolution, gives survivor 1 to your vehicles. That's it? That's what I'm dying for over here? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Come on, dog. I got a stumbling Alzheimer's dog here. Alright, so we're going to toss these. We're going to toss Corvin, which feels weird. I'm going to toss Medusan. which I think that's okay. That's not cost him anything here. I'm gonna throw down second-hand weaponry. These stupid rapiers. I'm gonna drop Banis. And then actually, I might want Banis. I might want double Banis. Actually, you know what I want? I want one Banis. And then I want a drill sight. Only for the extra energy potentially of getting out a big vehicle sooner. Alright, let's try that. So if I hit heavy, I mean, it's kind of goofy. But if I hit heavy weaponry a couple times, come on. It could be worth it. No vehicles. All right, fine. I think I played this guy a couple of games back. All right. Yeah, so I mean, the Tarragon Glaive Tank might be a good late game option too, instead of Comac, but Comac's got that old reliable, you know. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Still no vehicles down on the board. I put all those cheap vehicles in the deck. Haven't got them played yet. Gotta draw them. Okay. You got something? A flanker? Really? Huh. Okay, so we've got some cheaps. Okay, so we're going to throw this down, and this guy here, and then we're going to throw that. Actually, yeah. There we go. I just got to get heavy weaponry. Huh. Yep. Okay. Okay, so we can do 2 flank, and then flank, and then pop, and there we go. So we got 1. It's not great. I would like to have 2 peppers, but you know, we'll take what we can get. If anything, this guy can pop off 3 times. I mean, it's not great, but I'll take it. It's just do damage. So it's not even has to be to a troop. This should count, like if you're damaging bastion troops, it should count if you're damaging troops with shield. Even though they're taking 0, you're damaging. I might have to take a quick dog walk break after this. We're about to find out, is what I'm saying. Like, we're about to find out. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna pop off 3 for right. It's 1. Aha, see? So you see that? That did not go down. That did not go down where it should have. So, very worth noting there. Very worth noting. Okay, let's go. Hit that. Hit that. Let's get this guy out of here. There we go. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way then, huh? How about that? How about that? I'm not going to throw it on this guy because I feel like a Crimson Spectre's coming on. And if he doesn't Crimson Spectre, I would be shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Oh, he's got the spear. He's got the spear instead of Crimson Spectre. So we're learning things here. So first off, heavy weaponry does in fact trigger with... Okay, we're learning a lot of things here. So first off, heavy weaponry does in fact trigger the mission. Second off, your mission does not get triggered if you are damaging a dreadnought, even though the wording would imply, right? Just when you deal damage to an enemy. So maybe because the drop pod absorbs the damage, shield absorbs damage. I wonder then if Bastion would as well. I'm going to have to ask this question at the Q&A on the podcast and find out if that is intended or not, because it seems a little wonky, especially for something that has to be done 8 times. So we're learning that. We are also learning that you are far more likely to have your opponent quit and give up against the Iron Hands than actually achieve the mission, even when all you're trying to do is just achieve the mission. I'm going to play this one more game. I don't expect to win. I don't expect to win this at all. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We were all 20 at once. That's true, sadly. Sad, but true. All right, that's going to cost me, but at the same time, I don't have anything for it. I have nothing to really answer it. And I really don't want to blow a winnow on a 1 energy troop. I mean, that's such a waste. But I don't have a play. Oh my god. I do have the Gardnell. That's where we're going to get to, I suppose. We're going to have to get to Gardnell. Is he playing the mission? He's not playing the mission. Alright, well, fill up on practicals. I know, dog. After this game, I gotta take a pause on the bathroom while the dog, yeah, we'll go there. Alright. That's fine. So while I'm pausing, if you guys want to ping folks, let them know. We'll be back here. We'll probably play another hour or so. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Ugh. This is jank. Jank. I don't know what practicals he got, but I'm sure they're gonna, they're gonna come back to haunt me. That's what they are. We've got double heavy weaponry. Ooh. We're gonna drop Atticus, I think, next turn, and then pump him. I like playing Gage. Gage is a fun warlord, for sure. Alright. Gage. That's a good one to randomly generate. Thank you. Thank you, Atticus. I don't know, guys. I think I might be not able to do this mission at all. And I think there are some that are pretty garbage. And not that I was super excited to get it, but I was like, I'm gonna try it. It hasn't worked out, has it? It has not worked out. And the 2 games that I could have had it, it didn't work at all. Like they just withdrew on me. Interesting. He must have what's his face? My guess is he's got the big guy. All right, so we'll hit 3, 4, 7. Yeah. Yep. Yep. If he wants to throw down his 8/8, he'll get rid of my 6/5, but I've got a Winnow, and I'm willing to use it. Oh. Oh. I'm still willing to use the Winnow, but I kind of want to do heavy weaponry both times before I do, because that's 4 of these pops. Oh gosh, I'm gonna do it. I don't have anything else, no other vehicles to play, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So that's 1, that's 2, then let's do another. That's 4, that's 3. Not the one I wanted, but we'll take it. I was hoping the front line would go, but I'll take it. 2. Oh, we might get it. We might just get it. Look, we're not going to get it, but we just might. This might work. It's really dumb. Really dumb. But it just might work. Is he going to go in for the 4? He's going to go in for the 4. Oh, guys. I think this might happen. Call the media. Call the news outlets. Come on. Don't damage it with the tactic. Just run that 5.6 right into him. Come on, baby. Do it, baby. Oh, he's gonna sneak attack it. No. All right, I got another chance. Because then he throws down big old 8/8 face. I can throw down another Atlas. Come on, do it. Do it to it. That was that practical. Came back to haunt me. It denied me. Is this it? Oh my God, this is it. Look at that beauty. It happened. Master of Mechanisms is mine. Oh, snapped apple. It's not going to make a difference because this game is, relatively decided. But there it is. I don't even have any vehicles on the board. I have no vehicles on the board. I did it. It's done. I'm going to bait out his 8/8 and then throw down Atlas. Oh, what? No, he didn't. This guy over here. This guy. Hey, Gino. You mean this guy? Oh. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this gloriousness. Oh. Someone call Sam Kinison. Because I'm about to... Oh. Well, we got more people joining in because they cannot believe. We got 26 people joining in the stream because they cannot believe it's been done. The Masters of Mechanism has been achieved. It's been achieved. There it is. Embrace it. Someone alert the mortems. Someone call the Master's Assault. Someone thank Custodes Genitoris for being the one, the chosen one, who made it happen. Oh, it has been done, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. I'm done with this. Fuck this mission so hard in the ass. Oh my god. This is not a great card at all. Not even playable. Don't play this card. But if you want to waste a good time, this is a decent strategy. This is how I did it. For those who are late to the party, heavy weaponry. Heavy weaponry, the damage that the friendly vehicles are dealing, the additional damage there, counts towards the mission. Also, something that we learned along the way, let's remind all the people who are late to the party, when the Pendrotus Rapier deals damage to a drop pod or a shield unit, possibly Bastion, I have not confirmed that, it actually has to deal damage to the unit, not to the shield or the drop pod. That won't count. That won't count. It actually has to deal damage to the unit. So we learned that the hard way. And then the third thing we learned is obviously most people will just quit and resign before you actually complete the mission. But what I did is I cheesed it. I went all cheap troops. Once I realized that heavy weaponry could potentially be a way to do it, I went all cheap troops, cheap vehicles if I could. A little Banus. Bitter Memory is just for the longevity. I ditched all sorts of healing, so there's really the only healing I've got in there is the Ungavar Rhino, which is dangerous. But I mean, again, this is just to complete the mission. This is not a deck I would recommend you actually go play. Please don't. And then Ancient Warlord. So these are cheap troops. Whatever else Cardosia makes, fantastic. But get bodies down, preferably late game, and then have like 2 or 3 vehicles that you drop, and then drop a heavy weaponry, and maybe, just maybe, you can do it too. That's it. That's mine. I got a dog who desperately needs to go outside. Or at least he thinks he does. He's in a different world. Thank you guys for joining me on the chat, the Steam stream. I think we went about an hour. I didn't see a whole lot of chat from folks other than Automatic Jack. Shout out to Automatic Jack. Thank you for joining and chatting. I think Automatic Jack is going to be on the Warp Chatter podcast here probably the end of February. I talked to him a little bit before I started the stream tonight, so he's agreeable and up to that. And if you guys would like to be on the Warp Chatter podcast, just talk about your experience of the game, hit me up on the Discord or on Reddit or on Facebook or however you get in touch with me. And really quick, don't go yet. We've got the deck list contest as well as the questions for the Q&A for the Warp Chatter podcast with Mr. Everguild. The deadline for both of those is January 25th. So that's 3 more days to get those into me. So deck list contest, first place gets 1,000 gold, second place gets 500, third place gets 300. That's just do a deck list. Just do something stupid. The Astartes, the theme for this one is Astartes, so it's very vague, but like you'd be like, hey, this is how Iron Hands do Astartes. They don't. They play vehicles, or they do Astartes that are relentless, or whatever you want to do. Ultramarines do Courage Astartes. However you see the Legion that you want to represent in your deck list, send it my way. Top 3 win stuff, and then get your questions out there too, because we're tallying up. We got some hot ones, some ones that are always on repeat, but there's some good ones, especially with the new missions. Some of these garbage cards we're going to be talking about, grilling Mr. EG and hoping that we get some answers or hopefully like some tweaks and some changes, because it should not be not fun to try something like this. I like the idea, I like the concept, but some of these are just terrible. And yeah, I got a lot of questions about missions. I got a lot of questions about what's coming for the game, because we got a lot of factions that don't have 5th Warlords. So you can look forward to hearing from that. And other than that, guys, all right. This dog's got to go. I got to go. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.